I have thoughts bouncing around in my head about certain things I've been hearing prior to this program, Mr. Producer, but I'll bite my lips. I'll bite my tongue. I'll bite it all. I'll behave myself. What do you think of that? Yes, Mark, please do. Okay, I will. For now. Ebola, potential second case. First guy died. It's all about racism. Oh, you didn't know. Well, yes, it is. The border remains unsecure. And, of course, we're being told in the face of logic, to the contrary, that we need to keep it open in order to defeat these diseases and to improve our economy. I call this Obama in Wonderland, and that's exactly what it is. Or Ameritopia, which is also exactly what it is. Let's go back 6 years, almost to the day. October 25, 2008. And as I was watching Obama run for the presidency, you would join me, obviously, many years before that, in the weeks leading up to that election. I wrote something that I've read to you before, maybe 6, 8, 10 months ago, in National Review Online when I used to be, contributing editor there. And at the time that I wrote it, it wasn't commonly said, which is why I wrote it. If it was commonly said, I wouldn't have written it. And here's what I said. I've been thinking this for a while, so I might as well air it here, I wrote. I honestly never thought we'd see such a thing in our country. Not yet, anyway. But I sense what's occurring in this election is a recklessness and abandonment of rationality that has preceded the voluntary surrender of liberty and security in other places. Again, this is 6 years ago. I can't help but observe that even some conservatives are caught in the moment as their attempts at explaining their support for Barack Obama are unpersuasive and even illogical. And the pull appears to be rather strong. Reagan administration appointees, Ken Edelman and Doug Kamick and others, reach for the usual platitudes in explaining themselves but are utterly incoherent. Even non-conservatives with significant public policy and real-world experiences, such as Colin Powell and former United States Solicitor Charles Freed, find Obama alluring but can't explain themselves in an intelligent way. There is a cult-like atmosphere around Barack Obama, which his campaign is carefully and successfully fabricated, which concerns me. The Messiah complex. Now, many of you are going to say, oh, we've heard this stuff. When I wrote this, this was not said. Fainting audience members at rallies, special Obama flags and an Obama presidential seal, a graphic with the portrayal of the globe and Obama's name on it, which adorns everything from Obama's plane to his street literature. Young children, school children, singing songs praising Obama. Teenagers wearing camouflage outfits and marching in military order, chanting Obama's name and the professions he is going to open to them. An Obama World Tour culminating in a speech in Berlin where Obama proclaims, "We're all citizens of the world." I dare say this is ominous stuff. Even the media are drawn to the allure that is Obama. Yes, the media are liberal. Even so, it is obvious that this election is different. The media are open and brazen in their attempts to influence the outcome of this election. I've never seen anything like it. Virtually all evidence of Obama's past influences and radicalism, from Jeremiah Wright to William Ayers, have been raised by non-traditional news sources. The media's role have been to ignore it as long as possible, then mention it if they must, and finally dismiss it and those who raise it in the first place. It's as if the media used the Obama campaign's talking points. It's preposterous assertions that Obama didn't hear right from the pulpit railing about black liberation, whites,